Okay, welcome everybody. I'm truly excited about being on to you. My name is Leslie J. Derenoncourt, and I'm going to share some information with you today about our wonderful business. But first, let me tell you who we are. We're AGS, and I thought a great way to have a little introduction to you guys is for you to watch our launch video. So let's start with that, and then we'll jump into the presentation.
Dwayne Evans, Vice President of Send Global Services and Master Distributor for AGS Travel. Here we are today for the big event. Excited. The sun is ascending to the top. Getting prepared for the biggest day of our lives, our launch, guys. This is our launch. This is our day. Hey, everybody. I'm here today at the Ascend Global Services launch. It's been an exciting day, wonderful day full of product training, a lot of interesting information, great energy, great vibes. I came all the way from Florida to New Jersey for our official launch with the Ascend Global Services. Great people, I'm liking this video for this next workshop. I really love this thing out of the water. And listen, here's my suggestion to you. If you've not already got the good news, get the good news, become a part of this great opportunity.
You'll come to learn how to prosper financially. We'll provide food for your spirit to build you up spiritually. And we're a community of brothers and sisters, and that will meet your needs relationally.
You have the ability to choose the next opportunity to develop this program. We can help you get other services that allow you to get some extra income if you want, like simply referring from the community.
When you pursue purpose and passion, the blessings and the finances will catch up.
We get support from so many people, including the CEO and Master Distributor. We're looking to see how many people we can have successful, as opposed to just shining a light on these very few. This is our official launch, and this has been a wonderfully magnificent day, one of the most awesome days of my life. I've been a full-time police detective for 22 years, and I'm super excited because we're with Ascend Global Services just launching. You got to get in where you fit in. You got to understand what you have before you, and we're ready to change the world. Got over 2,000 members who have joined us already, so we're off to a fantastic start, and look forward to having you join us.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully you're hearing me fine. We'll do a final check. That was our launch video. I'm truly excited about that launch video. So let me get one more confirmation. Dwayne just tried to call me. I want to make sure everyone's hearing me and seeing my screen properly. So please, someone once again confirm that you can hear me.
Yeah, you're coming in good, Les.
Okay. All right, Dwayne. All right, good. Guys, sorry about that. I got to disable my phone because it takes control of my computer when somebody calls me. But we're off and running here. So let's go. Okay, everybody, welcome again. Thank you for being on today. So we're AGS Travel, and AGS Global Services. You just heard us talk about our launch that took place about a month ago. We're excited about that. We pre-launched about 60 plus days ago, and let me tell you, we're truly excited. But you know, it's like 30 plus years of business and organization and running businesses, our own businesses that came into this opportunity for us to put together here. So let me tell you a little quickly about me. I start out in banking, corporate finance. I finance on a corporate and also on the debt and equity side, many entrepreneurs, many businesses that started from scratch or that matured large businesses that you interact with and utilize every day. So I've worked in that for a long time, and then I went on to be a chief financial officer, which was with a small company that had revenues about 60 million, barely profitable. And in 6 years, we because of timing and positioning, and also the fact that we put a solid management team together, we grew it to $500 million and helped the three owners sell the company for $85 million. All three of them are retired early and moved on in life, and that's the ultimate American dream of entrepreneurship. So I've been part of all of that, and I've also run my own company where it's a significant 6+ figures of capital, just like many people look to do sometimes. You do your life savings and get into business to take your business to somewhere, and hopefully you can retire early or set a legacy for your family, okay? But then I was introduced to this industry of network marketing. I love it. I do believe that it's the way to go. I'm not alone. A lot of billionaires support this industry. So what we've put together with all that in mind is AGS, Ascend Global Services. And this name Ascend, or the Ascend, was not chosen lightly. It was chosen because we want to ascend everybody to have success as an entrepreneur. And what we put together is simple, easy, and fun. So now let's get started. I want to ask you a question. What do you really want out of life? Are you really getting everything you want? Because here's some statistics. Here's what's happening in the world. Most people are overworked and underpaid. A lot of people are spending less and less time with their family. A lot of people are stressed because money is not enough. 71% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck and are getting in further debt every month. That is according to the Financial Times. People are frustrated with their jobs. And all that adds up is no one's living their dream, no less dreaming, period. However, what if we could have you get more money? What if we could help you get time and freedom back on your side? What if we could help you enjoy your family experiences by being with them and being present? What if I could help you be successful so now you're giving back to your community and you're providing charitable contributions? And of course, what if you were in the point in your life where you can simply travel when you want and enjoy the time with your family, creating lifetime experiences? Well, it is possible to live your life that you dreamed about. Because at AGS Travel, or AGS Global Services, we imagine your life without limits. I want you to imagine your life. So take your time to stop right now and think about what you could do if you were able to just do what you want. So that's what we're excited about at AGS, and that's why we're going to help you ascend to that level. So let's talk about how we do that. Well, our major service that we lead with and we talk about is travel. What is travel? We provide hotels, the best prices at hotels, resorts, cruises, airlines, cars, rental cars, activities, and more. It's a tremendous industry. We work with some of the top vendors: Disney, American Airlines, Expedia, Alamo, Marriott, Royal Caribbean, Southwest Vacations, and Priceline.com. So some big names there. Now, let me talk about the industry. First of all, we participate. These are all the industries we participate at Ascend Global Services, right? But Ascend Travel is in a tremendous industry. So we're talking an $8 trillion industry. And everyone loves to travel. Travel's fun, it's sexy. We all like to do more of it. But some of us don't ever get to enjoy it. Not the way we really would like to. Especially until we get older, right? So $8 trillion is an industry. And it's scheduled to go to $15 trillion. Now, what I want you to think about is, on average, the industry pays about 10% commission to the vendors. The vendors pay 10% commission to the individuals who work in the travel industry. That's $800 billion that's available. And one of the fastest growing parts of that industry is the home-based travel agent. It's growing very quickly as people work from home, right? So I'm excited about that. Now, here's the company information. Our CEO is Craig Jerabak. He's been in business. He started companies from scratch. Matter of fact, the company where we met, first partnered with Craig Jerabak, he took that company from 0 to 130 million in about 10 years, right? And he was top Inc. 500 company multiple years in that, which is the fastest growing companies in the United States. So he's really has a distinguished track record and experience. Then we have Master Distributor Dwayne Eddings, who's been in business 30 plus years in the real estate industry and also in the network industry, where he got to be a top producer in now 3 different companies. So you know he's doing something right. And of course, Camilo Perez, a lot of experience in networking, and he brings us the experience and guidance to go into the Latin American markets, what's the fastest growing markets in the United States. So what we've done in our company, AGS, is simply provide a basis for people to have an opportunity to provide stability in your life, to have integrity, right? To really produce and work this business in integrity and flexibility. Now, integrity is very important to us because without integrity at the top of a company, you're bound to fail. Is bound to be taking you to places that you wouldn't want to be. So we're excited. We've combined. This is our core competencies, and this is what we're going to adhere to as the leaders in this company. Now, what we want you to do is think about this. We want you to join the AGS Travel Club Revolution. Why? Why shouldn't you enjoy the best of the world at the best prices? Why not travel for wholesale instead of retail? Let's talk about this. Our club membership allows you to have a 110% guarantee versus public rates. That means our club will guarantee that you will beat any price in the public market. Now, here's the deal. When you find you book a trip with us and you go on Expedia and you find that trip for $100 less, we won't credit you to just the difference of $100. We will put an extra $10. So you get $110 back because we want you to enjoy the best possible rates out there. Okay. Now, here's an example of our standing club. Check this out. You have Four Seasons Hotel Miami, and look at this price. It's $595. As a matter of fact, it's $672 at Expedia, Travelocity, and hotels. When you average all the online sites, it's probably $595. We have it for $271. That's $1,000 savings for someone who's going to enjoy your vacation at the Four Seasons Hotel. That's amazing. Then you talk about the fact that we give you this guarantee, so you know you have the confidence to market this to other people. Now, here's some more experiences. I'm telling you, this is a marketing strategy. Not only we give a club, we give you a marketing strategy. Here's the way. We have 3 different ways you can enter our club. The first is to offer someone a free trial with no limitation. Now, here's what happens. If you see here, you notice that the Sheraton New York Times gives you a $208 versus the $229 you find on Expedia and Hotel.com. That's a slight savings, but it will entice anyone to book a trip. Now, when you join our normal club, which is our private club membership, which is a cost of $149 to join and a requirement of $49.95 to be part of the AGS family, but it gives you the basic club, right? Now, let me show you another thing. Now, you see the same $229 for the Sheraton? Instead of $209, now you're paying $171. You just have an extra $20 plus, $30 plus dollars just by being a member with us, okay? And then you get to book cruises, car rentals, hotels, and so on. So that's amazing that you have that. Now remember, you saw the promo at the beginning when I was starting. We have a $100 discount on this $149, so it's really $49 to join with a $49 monthly requirement. Now here's the thing: if you upgrade to our top wholesale club of Elite, okay, you see it right there? It's another $99? No. We're discounted to $49.95 to upgrade and $19.95 monthly requirement. It gives you access to book at all these different things in the travel industry. Take advantage of tremendous prices in all these areas, flights and time sharing as well. So timeshare owners can swap out their vacations and get credit for future travel or cash. So we have so much more we could offer you. Vacation homes, weekly stays are amazing. Now, let me show you the price on here. Now remember the $229? It was $209 for free, $171 for a basic member, and $113 as an Elite member. So are you kidding me? You're talking $113. That's almost a $90, 50%, 49% discount from what you had before. So Elite membership can actually pay for your upgrade on one trip, one vacation, one hotel stay. So the wholesale prices are amazing. But what I love is the strategy that we give you to try for free, get a little bit of savings, and then you come in as a regular member, get more savings, come as an Elite member, tremendous savings. So I love that strategy. You can prove out to anyone. And then when you look at these weekly stays that Dwayne loves to talk about, Dwayne Eddings, our master distributor. Look at Nickelodeon Punta Cana, starting at $50 all the way up to $150 for 1 week, sleeps up to 8 people. Are you kidding me? For the week in Punta Cana? And then we have Dominican Republic, we have Mexico, we have Jamaica, we even have the United States, Brazil, and you're talking about condos, 1 week stays for $100? Are you kidding me? Now, these same resorts on Expedia are thousands of dollars per person. Thousands of dollars per person. So one vacation for 1 week will pay for 5 years of your membership and then some. So that's why we're excited about Elite. Can't talk about it enough. And here it goes. This is some more detail on that. Dwayne did a good job of putting this together to show you. And guys, simple. If you don't believe us, put this price up. Ask an Elite member to show you the prices in their website, and then go to Expedia, because I've done it plenty of times. I got a video right now out there that shows the difference and is blowing people away. You're saving thousands of dollars with our club. Okay, and this is the guarantee, and this is how you get it right there. So let's go. Not only that, can you use our travel club to help people book, help people go out there and save money on travel, but let's say you want to make money in travel. The industry is tremendous because I told you 8 trillion, right? 800 billion in money paid, right? The average travel agent full-time makes $80,000 a year. The average part-time makes about $8,000 to $10,000 a year. So even part-time, you can make extra $10,000 on what you're doing right now. Is it worth it to come in at $49.95 and pay $49 a month? Absolutely. Because you could do so much more. Now, here's how we do it. We just don't say, here's your travel agent certificate, go do your thing. No, we have a host travel agency we partner with. It allows you to work your own schedule. You have unlimited potential at the highest rates possible. You get to book directly with the global providers and vendors, which they work with you to help you elicit and learn from and book with. And then you have rates and benefits that come along with being a travel agent. And of course, you get the credentials in the industry. And as a travel agent, you get the tax basis because you get to write off your taxes because you're traveling or doing work and travel, working out of your home. So this is the best part of this deal. You as a W-2 income of $50,000, average family of W-2 income of $50,000, guess what? You can save about $3,000 to $5,000 back in your pocket just by doing business. And our host agency, here's the deal. They got 20 plus years, full service, highest commission rates with everybody. They're the diamond level with CLIA. Tremendous accreditations. You got booking engines and personal concierge that works with you. You have a training portal that actually trains you to be a travel agent. They give you tips of the trade so you can make money. And you get paid the highest commission, 80% in the industry. Now we've been second company, been in travel. We fell in love with travel, but let me tell you, this host agency really provides an amazing training. We just launched it last week. Everyone's raving about the training that is empowering us to make money in this $8 trillion industry. It's not just about putting something on your screen that says you're a travel agent. It's about learning how to be travel, learning how to make money. And guess what? That's what we do. Between our club membership, where you get a free trial and ability to become a travel agent with someone that guides you and supports you and trains you, I think our travel possibilities and opportunity is second to none. Now, let's talk about, we're not just travel. We earn additional income sharing services people use every day. Dish, solar energy, telemedicine, direct energy, security systems, ID protection, roadside, all that good stuff. But we're really excited because we're launching this later this month, an atmospheric water generator. It's called Crystal Wave. Simply what it does is it takes water out of the humidity in the air, like you do in the refrigerator, condensates and gets water. Well, we create water like that, and then we purify it to the highest levels. That's amazing. We produce 2 to 5 gallons in this every day. Okay, so we're excited. So some people might say, well, Leslie, you're a travel company. You're essential services. What are you doing? Well, listen, we have a tremendous opportunity to market and distribute a product that's coming to market, state of the art, and the only one that's UL listed in the marketplace. This is the machine, first up. And I'm going to show you some great information on the back end of this when I finish the presentation. So that water machine allows this. We're going to have something that no one else has when it's a time in the market that this is very well needed. Now, of course, let me talk about compensation, because we've talked about the company, who's behind it, the services, the travel, but we also make money doing a lot of things. So let's talk about residual income and bonuses throughout your AGS travel business. Now, let me tell you this. Let me show you this. Let me explain this. The two things you could do to become wealthy is to learn how to leverage and generate residual income. Leverage is building an organization, a team, a distribution, a franchise model where you have multiple franchises, and you don't have to be everywhere. And there's a system in place that people can follow. And then residual income is someone acquiring customers who pay monthly bills, and you get a piece of it every month on one action. Okay? So in corporate America, you're in a linear income. You got to show up to work, start at the bottom, at the entry level. You hope to move up, but we know about that glass ceiling. A lot of people can't move up. And if you're CEO of your company, you have the ability to make decisions. But in your company, the CEO is making decisions for him and his family. I just saw an article. It's amazing about, everyone's complaining about increase in medical health care, yet the top CEOs has gotten tremendous raises and are making millions of dollars in those health companies. But yet they're crying that they need to raise the rate for average families because they're not making money. That doesn't match up in my book. Okay, now let's talk about how we get paid. When someone joins as a regular member, remember it's $149 to join as a travel or PCM, private club member, where you can market travel and all these services I said, including the water system. You get $50 of that $150. So you can sign as many members as possible, PCMs. Now, the $100 of the $150 goes into what we call volume that gets shared, and I'll show you what that means. But $50 gets paid to you. $150 comes in, $50 there. Now, when we run promos, we make adjustments to that. Like right now, we're running a promo, right, where you only come in for $50, right? So you get 25 of the 50 as a fast start bonus. But as we go to full price after November 1st, these are going to be your numbers. $150 to get in, $50 goes to you. You can sign up as unlimited members as possible. We call it a fast start bonus. Now, when you bring in a lot of people into the business, very quickly, we're going to reward you. When you got 5 people to join as a PCM, you get $100 in 30 days. When you get 10 people come in 30 days, you get an extra $500. So let's say I got 5 people to come in. I make $100 plus 5 times 50, that's $250, that's $350 together. Then get another 5 to get the 10. Well, you get 10 people at 50 is 500 plus 500 for this bonus and an extra 100 you picked up at the 5 quick start. So that's a potential of $1,100 by getting 10 people in your first 30 days. Then we have additional bonus. You get to 100 team members, $1,000 in 60 days, 200 team members, $2,500 in 90 days, $10,000 for 500 team members, 120, and $20,000 for 1,000. Now, so many people say, "Are you kidding me?" No, there are leaders in this marketplace who can bring that many, move their teams from other companies to here and earn this kind of money and creates tremendous opportunity for you. Now, this is one of my favorite parts. The travel club is amazing. This is amazing. It's called Send Dollars, internal dollars. Here's how it works. Every time, remember we say you want to get the quick start of 5. You enroll 5 members into business. Now, when those 5 members pay their first 30 days later, they'll pay their first $49.95, right? They pay the $4.95. We give you 10 of Send Dollars or internal company dollars every time one of your team members, your personal sponsor, pays their monthly auto pay. We call it MAP, auto payment. So I have 5 people. 30 days later, they pay their $4.95. I will see $50 in my Send Dollar wallet. Now, the best part about that is the company will let you use that to pay for internal services and fees at the company. So that means if you have 5 people in place, you will cover your $4.95. So that's why we call it the 5 and Free program. Okay? So 5 members will create $50 after 30 days. Then when you go to make your next, we go to take your next 49, we'll check your Send wallet. Now you must have more than 5 people to trigger that Send Dollar wallet. You get credit for everyone that comes in as they come in, but you won't be able to use it until 5 hits. That's called our 5 and Free program. Now here's what happens. 30 days later again, you get another 50. 30 days later again, another 50. So you'll never have to pay your $4.95 because we'll take it out of your Send wallet. Now, I want to kind of talk about the growth and advancement of what we recognize to how you get and increase your pay by simply bringing on more distributors, bringing on more members. So When you get one member, you become an agent. That actually opens up the comp plan. Okay, you start earning in what we call, there's two places we get money. We got our group, uh, we call it a group basis or a binary or a dual team, and then we get what's called unilevel, which is our residual income side of a people we personally sponsor. So as an agent, you open up the first level to get paid on the person who signs under you on a unilevel basis. Okay. Now, when you sign two people, you become associate. You now get a second level of the unilevel open, but you also start to get 10% of your binary or group volume. And I'll show you what that means in a second. When you get 5 people, now 5 is important because you become a consultant, but more importantly, you now don't have to worry about your $49.95 because 5 paying members sponsored by you creates 50 cent dollars as well. But then you earn 14% of the group volume that you create, and you open up through levels 5 of your unilevel. As an executive, the next level, you get 8 people. You'll get 18% on the group volume, and you open up through 8 levels of the unilevel. And as a broker, you get 22%, which is the maximum you can get on the group volume, and you open up all 10 levels of your sponsorship. And I'm going to show you that detail. Now, of course, then you get to the top of the company, you're in a profit sharing mode, a revenue sharing mode, and you need 25,000 group volume. So let's talk about how that works now. Remember I told you there's 2 ways. There's the dual team pay, and we call this the binary. So here's how it works. You have a left team and a right team. That starts with the top of the company. Everyone has a left and a right. So as people sign on, you either fall to the left or to the right. So I sign up Jane. This is Jane. Jane's under me. She's on my right side. If I sign up Joe, Joe on my right side will fall under Jane. And I sign up Jill, it'll fall up to Joe. And all the way down the right side. Then if I move to the left side, same thing. Okay? Now here's how you get paid on that. All of the things that we put into there, when they come into each side of the leg, you create what's called group business volume. Now here's how it works. Remember the 149 that someone pays to go start the business? Well, we said 50 goes to you, but the other 100 goes into your group volume as business volume. Now here's how it works, right? Let's say Joe came in. That Joe accounts for 100 business volume. Jill comes under Joe on the right side. That's another 100. So the 600 right means 6 people may have come in on the right side at 100 apiece. What's beautiful is everyone in that leg gets to get a piece of that 600 business volume. Now on the left side, they have 1,000 there, right? So that means 10 people came through on your left side, and you have $1,000 of business volume. Now this is how you cash out. We cash you out on the lower side. So you get the $600 is lower than 1,000, so we pay you on the 600, and then we deduct the 600 on 1,000 and start you the next month with a $400 beginning balance on your left side. Then we multiply it by your percentage based on how many people you sign up, right? 8 all the way up to 22%. But in any case, we'll take an example of 20%. So you take 20% times the 600, you get $120 of commission on your binary or your business volume. Okay? So once again, 2 things to note. Carryover. See, most companies that have a binary, they flush out. They don't give you credit the following month. You start at 0. No, we're going to hold it for you, right? And there's no depth. There's no limit to the depth. Now, remember, this company is going to grow to thousands and thousands. And you are in the beginning stages of, we got about 1,000 people in this company. So we get 10,000 more. That means 9,000 people is going to fall on the left or right. So on the shared leg, you get your people above you helping you. And then on the other leg that you have to build, you and the other people below you help build that shared leg for you. So you just got to get it started by getting 2 or 3 people, and you start earning money in this deal. Now, then we have a unilevel. This is the residual income. Every residual product and service that we have will flow into through the unilevel. Now, here's how it works. I sponsor 5 people, right, or 10 people. I get 20% of all of the people I personally sponsored, unlimited to the right. Now, I go down 10 levels. Here are the percentage. Second level, 10%. So I sponsored Joe. Let's say Joe's on the left. I get 20% of Joe. Joe sponsored Jill on the second level. So I get 10% of Jill. Jill sponsored her sister Susie on the third level. Well, I get 5%. So we go 10 levels down and unlimited personal sponsors. That's unheard of. That's really great. So we get paid on a lot of people residual income. Now remember, the first thing residual we get paid on is the $50 MAP payment. when a company gets to $50, here's what we do. We put $25 into the unit level to be paid out to everybody based on percentages, and the other 25 the company keeps to run the whole company. Okay? And so you get a chance to make residual on everybody. Then when they add additional services like Dish or DirecTV, Alarm, the water system that where it creates residual or one-time payments to flow on the unit level, you get a percentage of that override on your team. Now, we have check matching. So you have 4 levels deep on check matching. First level, for everybody I personally sponsor, I get 20% of their check. The check on their residual unit level levels and their dual binary group volume commission. So we get a 20% on whatever they get on the first level. And I go down 4 levels. Okay, people I don't even know who know the people I know, and I'm getting paid on them. And then guess what? Unlimited to the right. So the more you sponsor people, the bigger your check is going to be. So it's really excited about that. Okay, so that's the check match. And then we have what's called senior bonuses. See, as you build your organization, okay, you can make additional monthly income. Now, as a senior consultant, so you're a consultant, which is you got 5 people, and 3 of the 5 get 2 people each, you start to earn $90 a month. But as you add more associates, so let's say all 5 people become associates that I recruited. That means I get $90 for after the first 3, and then $30 for number 4 and number 5. So I'm making $150 a month if everybody stays in qualification. So the goal for me is to go back and help people. See, that's the message we want to send people. You get paid to help people. Now, when you become a senior executive, because you have 3 consultants, you get $300 a month. And for every consultant that you get, additional to about 3, you get another $100. And that's infinite. So the more consultants you produce, the more money you make. And a senior broker, same thing. You produce 3 executives, you get $600 a month. Every extra executive after 3, you get another $200. Unlimited. And senior partner, same thing. You get $1,200, and for every broker you produce, $400 each, and above the third one, you get $400 each. So $1,200 after you get 3, and $400. Now, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta disable my. I don't know why people call me when I'm on a. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so that's the way it works with there. Okay, so let's go. So you have partner benefit. When you get to partner, on top of the senior bonuses, once again, noting that you're building your team organization. So now you're creating a lot of leaders making money. You guys are making money, and you're creating what's called group volume, group business volume. What is that important? Because with group business volume, you are creating a lot of revenues for the company. So we want to reward you when you create significant group value. So when you start at $25,000, you become a partner. You get 1% of the revenue share, a piece of every service customer and partner comes into this pool, and we pay it out at the end of the year. And when you become a platinum, which is 50,000 group volume, we pay you 2%. And when you become a diamond, 3%. So that's a significant revenue share in the whole company. But you deserve it because you built significant revenues for the company. We're a company acquisition company. So group volume comes out when people join the business, but more important, when people travel, when people buy the water product, or people put up Dish and pay the bill every month, you get some group volume in there, and you create this opportunity to override the company. So why choose AGS? Ground floor opportunity, experienced leadership team, perfect business timing, 110% travel savings guarantee, dual T weekly bonuses, 4-level check matching. We didn't even talk about the residual income with 10 levels down, unlimited wide. You're talking the senior bonuses that are truly amazing. So much more. And then how about the discounts that you get? The discounts on the wholesale that I showed you, 40, 50% on 4 5-star hotels, condos for $50, $100 a week when other people are paying thousands. I could go on and on why you can join us. So here's how you join us. You go become a private club member. Once again, it's $149 to start, $49 a month. But now we're running a promo. And of course, if you want an elite, it's $49 to upgrade elite. 2 things to note: $49.95 is your monthly for your private club member, and $19.95 is your monthly for elite. But you saw the savings are amazing. But this is the promo: you get $100 off if you start today, You got to simply put, when you enroll, there's a top of the page, it's going to say promo, promotion, promo. Type in fall, FALL. It reduces your 149 to 49. So you join for 49. If you become an elite member, that's 50% off too. That's 49. So for 99.99, you become an elite member. And if you want to become a host travel agent, that's only 19.95 additional, because we're waiving the 49.95 startup fee to be a travel agent. So for $120, you can become fully loaded to take advantage of travel industry and everything that we have to offer. So that's truly amazing, the potential that you have. So if you're excited and you want to get started, well, let me tell you this. Everyone falls in three categories. Number one, you're saying, Leslie, that sounds good, but you know it's not for me. Tell you what, sign up with our free club membership. Try it out, because you'll see that you get at least some of their savings that we get. I showed you that that hotel where you paid $229 on Expedia. You got to pay $209 with us. That's a savings. Why not if you could book it less than anywhere else online, right? Number two says you have questions. Well, go back to the person who put you on here and ask the questions, and they will answer all your questions, okay? And number three, you're excited. You could have stopped when I showed you how much savings and how you could go to Punta Cana for a week for $50. That was enough for you. Well, to you, to the people who see this and want to come in here, and then you saw the income you can make and how you can share this with people by offering a free club membership, then welcome to the team and organization. But this is what you're going to do if you're excited and ready to go. Make your list of potential customer business associates that you can do business with. I travel a lot. And this is what I like about our travel club. It's such great discounts. And the higher rated the properties, the bigger the vacations, the more the savings. So you can actually go to people, the most successful people you know. You don't have to prove anything because you have the best prices. And you got 110% guarantee backing you. That's so you can start at the top of your list, not the bottom of your list where most people start. And here's the thing. You can put those people on the webinars, because we're every 2 hours today, we're going to have a webinar, and exciting, because that's going to be powerful. Then you meet with the person 24, 48 hours. In this case, you get with the person who's sponsoring, get excited because the promo lasts to tomorrow night, midnight, Halloween night. That's it. You can come in at a discount price. Let me tell you, we should be charging $1,000 to $2,000 to join this. So the fact that you get to join this for 99 plus 19 is a joke. Don't miss out on a great opportunity. And I'll show you why it's really amazing now. So don't try to explain to everybody. Just put them on the webinars we have. It's agswebinars.com. There's one coming up in 2 hours with Dwayne Eddings, and every 2 hours. And then we're going to have a training tonight at 8 o'clock if you want to learn something. And then tomorrow we're probably going to do some more, because tomorrow is the day that the promo ends. And I guarantee you we're going back to $149 and $99, because you know what? That's what we should be charging. And then have a great opening to your business. So beware of those dream stealers, guys, because here's what I say about dream stealers. They're usually your family trying to protect you, or people who've tried and they fail on their own. But all I want you to think about is, if someone's telling you that this is not going to work, or don't do this or that, look at them and see how successful they are. Because when I've shared this with my successful people, they may say I don't have the time, or I can't do it right now, but it looks good. But only the people who are broke and don't even never been successful in life always have an opinion to try to wreck your dream. So just for yourself. And of course, get excited. I'm truly excited about that. So here's why I love this business, because we make it simple, easy, and fun. Now I want to show you that Warren Buffett said once, he said, listen, if you want to have a business that you want to make $1 billion in, that you have to have three components to it. Number one says you have to be able to have something that unique to the market, that the market needs absolutely. So have something unique to the market. And number two is that the market needs absolutely a dire need for it in the marketplace. And number three, it actually solves the problem. It actually works. Well, I want to share with you before I jump off one thing. This is a letter. There's lots of stuff on the internet, but I want you guys to read this letter. This is the letter by a New Jersey commissioner, right? Signed by senators, okay? What they're talking about is the concern for lead getting into the public and impacting the educational system, where our kids are drinking water with lead in it. That's New Jersey. And so 30 schools in Newark were found, and there's a concern. So now they're trying to figure out how to solve this problem. How to solve this problem. And now we're coming out with our atmospheric machine, which, yes, could connect as a fountain in every school. It could actually connect to the pipe to try to purify that, or it could take it from the air where it could purify it. And they could work with both electrically and also connect to a solar panel to work solar. Imagine the concerns of people around the world. Imagine the droughts that are going on. New Jersey, actually 14 counties also say they're in drought situation. You know about Flint, Michigan, and think about California where they've been going in for droughts for years. We have a solution, ladies and gentlemen, and we're excited because this one product, timed perfectly, can be the thing that propels us to $1 billion overnight. And imagine that you can market this thing for $99. That's truly amazing. That is our blessing to you, and we share it with you. So I'm truly excited for being on. Thank you for being on the webinar with me today. God bless you. Have a great day. This webinar, this is what I would do. Get everybody on the next webinar in 2 hours, okay? Get them on a webinar at 4 o'clock just so you can build your organization, your team, and don't miss out this opportunity. My name is Leslie J. Derenoncourt. I'm a top distributor in this company, and I'm looking forward to helping this company go to $1 billion. Have a great day, everybody. God bless you. And this webinar is officially over.